Do you have young people in your life that are starting their journey and you want to support them and set them up for success? Today I'm sharing an important resource to help them to live a life that they love. I get asked a lot for resources for kids and how to teach them a lot of the principles that we are talking about on the Mastery of Mind. And so today I want to share a resource with you to share with your kids to help them really to start learning to live from their vision versus from their conditions, as well as a powerful practice that you can start with them today. So the resource that I have, it's called the Sarah series. And these are 3 books that are written by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And I first heard about these books a number of years ago and was so excited and waiting for my kids to get to an age where we could read them together. And Anna, my oldest, is now old enough, and she's been reading the books and I've been reading them with her, and they're so wonderful. They talk about the law of attraction. They talk about principles like gratitude and focusing on what you do want, not on what you don't want, but written in a way that is really fun and easy to read and relatable. So if you have somebody in your life about that age that you want to share a lot of these tools with, I would highly recommend these 3 books, and I'll put a link to them down below as well. Remember that if we want to impact other people in our life, it always first starts with us. By you making a commitment to your vision, to your goals, by being in a practice of gratitude, by taking action and stretching that comfort zone, you are impacting the people around you more than you know. They're learning from watching you and what you're doing. So instead of worrying about how can I change other people around me, how can I teach them, first start by being a good student yourself and applying all of these principles that you're learning into your own life. And that's what's going to be the greatest influence to the kids in your life. But one practice that you can start with your family today is a gratitude practice. One of the things that we do every day around the dinner table is that we each go around and state something that we're grateful for. And our kids have been well trained now in really looking for what can I be grateful for today. Gratitude is such a powerful energy. And I've got a link to another video here on how to do gratitude properly to make it the most effective, so make sure you watch that. But around the dinner table tonight, take a few minutes and go around the table and every person just say something that you're grateful for and make that a habit. As you start to notice what you can be grateful for in your life, you'll find more and more things to be grateful for. So again, those 3 books are a wonderful resource for the young people in your life. Being your best self is the way to impact and influence them the most, and then start with that family daily gratitude practice. If that serves you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and here's to your success.